misplaced, forgotten, lost. These words represented the objects, events, and relationships in my life as I grew older and gained more responsibilities. Our lifestyles are hectic, increasingly so. The only way to deal with this problem is to develop organization skills. How many of you have more to accomplish in a day than you have time to completely finish? For the past 2 years, I've dedicated my time studying the best ways to be productive and stay organized. My favorite method is the international best-selling book, Getting Things Done: The Art of Stress-Free Productivity by David Allen. You can live stress-free. You can maintain mental clarity. Let's get organized. Implementing an organization system will allow you to 1. Avoid confusion, 2. Remember and be prepared for events in the future, and 3. Have a clear vision of what needs to get done every day. The first reason you should be more organized is so that you can avoid confusion and the feeling of being stressed and overwhelmed. Izzy Lapowski, author of Inc. magazine and also an author that has been featured in the New York Daily News, says in her article Get More Done that research has shown again and again the human mind is not meant to multitask. Even worse, research has shown that multitasking can have long-term harmful effects on brain function. I used to pride myself with being able to multitask. You would only need to look at my desk and computer screen to understand this. I would have 3 books from 3 different subjects open on my desk, scribbled notes stuffed in between the pages of those books, and you would think that I was a certified tabbed browser with at least 10 tabs open at any given time. Instead of Superman, I was Super Multitasking Man, what I now refer to as a time rebel. After a while, I realized that I needed help organizing my workload. There were so many ideas going through my mind that it was making my mind cloudy. I wanted to envision a clear direction for each project, but first I needed to evaporate the mental fog. The second advantage of being more organized is that you will remember and be prepared for events in the future. David Allen says in his book Getting Things Done that much of the stress that people feel doesn't come from having too many things to do. It comes from not finishing what they started. For me, I've never had trouble making plans with people, but I never actually finished the plans that I made because I would always forget to place a reminder in my calendar. I would receive phone calls from friends and team members at the last minute before our meeting, making sure that I was going to be there on time. After a while, I grew tired of being unprepared and soon discovered how valuable a calendar was to my reputation of being punctual. The third reason you should be more organized is to regain clarity. Have a clear direction of what you need to get done every day. Stephen Covey says in his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Successful People, to begin with the end in mind. It's really difficult to know the quickest route to get to your destination if you don't know where it is. Albert Einstein once said that paper is used to write things down that we need to remember. Our brains are used to think. If there's one thing that I've learned about my brain over the years, it's that it forgets. It forgets a lot. I found that by making a list of things to do every day, it provides me a map of actions of things I need to accomplish. And this allows me to stay more focused and not get lost or distracted. And as I complete these items throughout the day, I cross them off and it gives me a motivational boost. For 1 week, I challenge you to use a calendar and daily task list to help you focus and stay organized. How are these tools going to help you? Let's recap. Implementing an organization system will allow you to 1. Avoid confusion, 2. Remember and be prepared for future events, and 3. Regain clarity. Have a clear vision of what you need to get done every day. Since our lifestyles are now more hectic than ever, it is critical that we adapt by developing organization skills. It is a skill that is becoming more and more useful as time goes on. Implementing a calendar and daily task list will help sharpen your focus, reduce your stress levels, and increase the productivity of your day-to-day life. As Bob Dylan once sang, times, they are a-changin'. Are you?